Well, good morning, everybody here today at 7500 York Cooperative. I just wanted to take the opportunity to do this special broadcast. The 9 o'clock broadcast was missed a bit earlier. I understand that Hannah has done a recording for everybody, but I just wanted to jump on here. I do have a special, excuse me, a special announcement to make about the south garage garage floor cleaning in August. So we do have a date now for the cleaning of the south garage floor. If you recall back in, I believe it was April now, when both the south garage and the north garage were cleaned, we were not satisfied with the job that was done on the south garage. It was left very dirty in some areas, and even when we had the vendor come back, they did not do a good job even at that time. So Michael had a conversation with our vendor for that, and he let us know that he will come back and do a cleaning of the south garage floor again in August at no additional charge. So we do have a date for that now, and that is Tuesday, August 11. So it's just one day, and for the south garage only, and that means that cars will need to be out by 8 a.m. on Tuesday, August 11. Better to have them out in the afternoon of August 10 or during the evening before. So again, special announcement of August 11, Tuesday, August 11, for the cleaning of the south garage. All cars and vehicles will need to be out. The same fine would take place, $100, which was implemented by the board of directors before, for any member who does not have their car out on August 11 for the garage floor cleaning. We want to be able to do the very best job that we can. So we need your help in doing that. So if you know of anybody who may be gone for the summer, that needs to be contacted specially for this. And there will be many more announcements about this, certainly on York TV at the 9 o'clock broadcast in the morning, and there will be some emails and some calls as well that come out from Jake, Holly, or myself about this, but we want to make sure that everybody gets their car out of the south garage for the Tuesday, August 11 garage floor cleaning. I do want to take the chance to again thank everybody for their cooperation for the removal of cars and all of the disruption that went with the asphalting of the west and east parking lots, as well as the drive lanes, or the drive lane down to the south garage entrance, and also for the seal coating that we had on the drive-through loop into the main entrance. And it made it a little bit more challenging with the rain that we had for the first scheduled day, which was Wednesday last week, and we had to push that day out until Friday. So this project did end up happening on Thursday and Friday last week. A lot of changes to where members could or could not enter the building, where the van picked up members, where deliveries were made. We had special security stations out at the southeast and the southwest doors to help guide members, as well as those making deliveries. A tremendous amount of work went into that. I know that there was ended up being some misunderstandings with reserved parking spaces when the signage had to be taken down to do the asphalting, and then wasn't able to be put back up immediately, and some people came in and parked in spots that were reserved for members. And so we just appreciate everybody's patience for that. Kudos to Michael for organizing this and overseeing it, working with the vendors, working with our staff, for the communication of everything, for Jake as well, and those that assisted him in communication. I know Holly helped with that, Hannah, Kara, and then Damien and his team for manning all of the different doors and security stations outside to make sure everything went as smoothly as possible. I hope that members understand what a huge effort it is to do something like that that affects our parking spaces and members' egress and ingress to the building. And it's much the same when we do the garage floor cleaning. It's not quite as difficult down there because there aren't all of the entrance and exit issues, but it still takes a lot of organization and communication. So again, thank you very much for your understanding and patience as we dealt with getting that project done. And I think we have a beautiful result out of that. The parking lots look fabulous. There have been some questions as why there are yellow lines rather than white lines this time. And the answer to that is, during the winter when we have snow and ice on the parking lots, and we're never able to have them completely plowed and cleared, we are able, people parking, are able to see the yellow lines through some of the ice and snow, and whereas we're not able to see the white lines as much. So we can have some more orderly parking when it comes to having snow and ice on the parking lot, and we can see the yellow lines through all of that. So that is the main reason for that, and I happen to think it looks very nice. So I think that's all I have today. I know that Hannah came in and did a special recording for the announcements that would normally be done from the calendar. I will remind people this coming Sunday is the brunch buffet, so if you haven't made reservations for that, please do. Coming up in a couple Sundays from now is the Muddy Tiger food truck on the east side. Tomorrow is the management meeting, so I encourage everybody to come out for that. It's very important for members to attend the management meetings, whether it's in person in the CAC or watching on York TV. Since the cooperative does not have open meetings for board meetings, it is one of the members' most important ways to get information through the management meeting. The other is the board report, and the board report almost always happens the Sunday following the board meeting. So the board meeting this month is on July 21, and so the board report will be on August 2, Sunday, August 2, and I strongly encourage all members to attend that in person or watching on York TV. If you attend in person, you have the opportunity to ask questions and get answers to some things that you may be wondering about. So, I think that's all I've got for today. I'll see you tomorrow at the management meeting in the CAC at 2 p.m. Have a great day, everybody.